What's up everybody, it's Sydney Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Madelyn Cline inspired look from her aesthetic at the MTV Awards. I'm actually wearing a red dress in honor of her. Madelyn Cline plays Sarah Cameron on Outer Banks, which is a show that got super popular in like the early quarantine era of last year. I personally never watched it, but every time I see Madelyn Cline, I'm just like, whoa. She's so beautiful. She just has like one of those looks that is so like compelling. I don't even know how to explain it. She reminds me of like Kylie Jenner in a sense. It's the same way I feel when I look at Kylie. I just think she's so beautiful and I loved her look on the red carpet. The whole Outer Banks squad just killed it. So I wanted to recreate it. Just warning you, I am not a makeup artist, not a beauty guru type person. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was a huge fan of one of my idols, Dr. Bethany Moda. No, I'm just kidding. Bethany Moda, one of my favorite beauty gurus back in the day. And I watched all of them, Nikki and Gabby, Makeup by Mandy24. But I am not like a beauty guru by any means. I know how to do makeup adequately, but definitely not like in a way that I could like teach someone or anyone would pay me for it. But I just thought this video would be super fun and enjoy. So in honor of Outer Banks being the fun beach theme show that it is, I'm going to start by applying my favorite sunscreen, which is CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion in SPF 30. I use this every morning and I love it. I feel like it makes my skin look really glowy as well, so love it for multiple reasons. And you always got to protect from that sun. I may not be in the Outer Banks paradise on earth, but I still want to protect my skin.
The Outer Banks. Paradise on earth.
Next, I'm going to go in with my face makeup. I use the Matte and Poreless Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 112 Natural Ivory. It's pretty light. Doing an Outer Banks makeup tutorial does not come with that Outer Banks Natural Sun-Kissed Tan, unfortunately, so we'll be working with what we got. So like I said, I literally haven't even watched Outer Banks. I just like saw this look and it totally spoke to me. But I'm getting to the point where it's like, do I even bother to watch it? Because I feel like Outer Banks is one of those shows that was like popular for a moment. Like I feel like it was just the early quarantine era and everybody was looking for something to watch, and it had like a really like good looking cast and it was like fun and it had a distinct style. And I feel like it's one of those shows that like we all knew wasn't incredible like writing.
Oh god. You put the chain there.
Did you just yeet over that chain? Oh my god.
I don't know, like I said, I haven't seen it, but just from the reviews I've heard and like clips I've seen, but it was just like fun and good for the moment. It kind of reminds me of how the first season of 13 Reasons Why had an absolute chokehold on us in the summer of 2017. I remember when that show came out, it was all over Twitter. I love the actor who played Zach Dempsey and like Justin's actors, and I just thought that cast was so awesome. I feel like that's kind of the energy that Outer Banks has.
So could I like maybe get your number or something?
Or something? So I could give you my number, or I could just give you some fake nuclear launch codes.
So it's kind of like, do I even watch it now since the moment has passed? But they are coming out with the second season, so I kind of want to. And the MTV Awards really hyped me up, so I don't know. Next, I'm going to conceal my under eye circles with this Laura Mercier powder. I don't think this really even does anything. I just feel like I don't really use concealer anymore, and I kind of just use powder under my eyes. And for some reason, I think it makes them look a little brighter. I don't know. It might not work, but just something I do. Next, I'm going to go in with my bronzer, Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. It is one of my favorites. A lot of people really like this one. It's not that expensive. You can buy it at like Target in the drugstore. And Madelyn obviously has a very nice bronze look in her picture, so I'm gonna roll with that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I literally just look like my face has been bruised. We'll try to make this work. Next, we're gonna go into some blush because Madelyn obviously looks like she's wearing blush as well. I don't know what shade of blush she's using or anything, but I always use Beam by Glossier. It's one of my favorites, and I love liquid blush now. I used to be a powder blush only kind of gal, and I would wear contour and like liquid bronzer, but I have truly changed. Who can say if I've changed for forever, but I have been changed for good. Next, she has some nose highlight, so I'm just going to go in with my NYX highlighter and just put a little bit on my nose. I love nose highlight. It makes me feel like a little fairy. Do you guys remember when highlight was like the absolute biggest thing on the planet for everyone? Like 2016 Insta Baddie makeup would go crazy. Like, I just remember just literally coating my face in highlighter. Next, I'm going to work on my eyebrows. Thankfully, Madeline in this picture, her eyebrows look pretty full, which is great because I don't really like pluck my eyebrows that often or do anything with them, so they're going to be pretty full as well. But I am going to use this brow gel and fill them in with this Brow Stylist Definer L'Oreal pencil in light brunette. And I feel like that's about the color she probably used as well. Speaking of like 2015, 2016, like that era, literally back then, Cara Delevingne was like super poppin'. She was in Paper Towns, wanted to be one of those manic pixie dream girls. So I wanted to be like Cara Delevingne, particularly in Paper Towns. And because of that, I feel like I don't really pluck my eyebrows or like take anything out of my eyebrows because she said she did that. And that has kind of just stuck with me forever. But literally every time I do pluck my eyebrows, that literally sounded like Dixie D'Amelio.
Every day I don't do my makeup always is the day that the paparazzi comes and finds me, so now I'm getting better at doing it every day.
When I do my makeup, I'm sorry Dixie, peace and love, peace and love. But anyway, every time I do like do my eyebrows and pluck my eyebrows or have someone do it for me, I end up realizing they look so much better than they do when I just leave them, let them free, let them grow and roam free. So I feel like I always regret not doing my eyebrows frequently, but you know, it's just something I can't commit to yet. Cara Delevingne still lives in me. Okay, I feel like they're filled in pretty decently, so I'm gonna go in with my brow gel by Pixi Brow Tamer. It's just clear. I love it. I started using this during the quarantine era and it has stuck. And I don't know, I feel like it kind of gives that soap brow effect, which I feel like Madeline has in the picture, and I just really like in general. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, and I probably struggle the most with eyeshadow. I feel like that's common. Like, eyeshadow's kind of hard. But it looks like she has like kind of a lighter, like almost nude color in her inner crease and then like kind of a dark brownish pink color in her outer crease. So I'm going to try that. I am going to use the Maddie Ziegler palette. Shout out to my girl. I miss Dance Moms more than I miss like anything. When I was in high school, I would record Dance Moms. It would come on Tuesdays at 9 and I would wait the entire week and watch it on Friday nights. And obviously, as you can tell, I was crazy cool in high school, so crazy, so popular, wild, partied all the time, and I would spend my Friday nights watching Dance Moms with my parents. Okay, this is where things get tricky. Wish me the best. Thoughts and prayers for me. I'm going in with the shade Latte on my outer crease. Now, for the longest time when I would do eyeshadow on my outer crease, I would like use tape to like make it wing out, but I feel like she didn't really wing out her eyeshadow in the picture, so I feel like that wouldn't be like true to the look, you know? Okay, I don't necessarily think this looks bad, I just don't think it looks like Madeline Cline's makeup, but I'm too scared to go like too hard and like really make it look like Madeline's because I feel like I'm gonna end up like really screwing up. So should I go for a darker shade and risk messing this all up? I'm gonna do it. You guys are witnessing something crazy. I'm going in with shade Kenny. I think that might be named after Mackenzie. Shout out Mackenzie Ziegler as well.
I don't want to go on Broadway. All I want to do is just stay home and eat chips.
This also isn't a perfect match, but I don't think it looks bad. This is more oranges. I feel like Sarah's was more like brown. I don't think this looks bad. I'm going to go ahead and blend it in a little bit though. Next, I absolutely love this part of her look. She has a nice black winged eyeliner, and I am going to use that as well. I'm using Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line in the shade Blackest Black Noir Intense. I hope I can film this. I feel like wings are something I'm actually pretty good at. I did a wing almost every day. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to need full concentration though, so nobody say a word.
One eternity later.
These wings aren't perfect, but I think they're adequate. It took me a minute to fix them because I feel like I messed up this one majorly when I started filming it. But, you know, we come back. I feel like they look decent. They're a little more, like, prominent than Madeline's wings, but, you know, we'll make it work. When I went away, I just had a flashback to one time in 7th grade. I literally was, like, doing a makeup tutorial, and I had to, like, put on fake eyelashes or something I didn't know how to do at the time, and I like went away from the camera
and I'm like, hold on, I can't film this, it's just too hard to film.
But I actually just ended up making my mom like put on my fake eyelashes, so I was a little fraudulent beauty guru in 7th grade, I guess. But But I didn't do that this time. These wings were actually done by me. Messy or not, I am taking the credit. Finally, we're just going to go in with one of my new favorite tricks. It is white eyeliner on your waterline, and this white eyeliner is by NYX. There we go. Just brightens up your eyes a little bit. It makes me feel like Lily rosed up with her huge like brown eyes. Next, we're going to put on fake eyelashes. The lashes I use are Ardell in 110. She clearly has fake eyelashes on in this picture, and hers look great. Let's see how these look. I feel like I usually use this kind of fake eyelashes, and I've never had any issues, but they're not like incredible or anything. Alright, so finally we're going to go in with my Clinique mascara just to do my bottom lashes. I have no loyalty to this mascara whatsoever, but that's what we're going to be using today. I remember one of the questions in a Coke or Pepsi book, if you guys remember those, was, do you open your mouth when you put on mascara? And it makes me think every single time, like, yes, I do. And I feel like I always have to control myself if I'm filming like a video or like doing my makeup around people. Otherwise, I'll just be like... Okay, finally we are going to do my lips, which has me so excited because this is literally what inspired me to make this video, because I found a Refinery29 article about what Madelyn Cline's makeup artist used on her lips that night. And I bought 2 of the 3 products. I bought the collagen infused lip serum from Buxom and the Full Force Plumping Lipstick in the shade Fly Girl, which is the shade Madelyn used for the night. But first, I'm going to prime my lips with the Shea Moisture Vegan Lip Balm. It is a coconut scent, which is like perfect for the Outer Banks vibes that we're going for, so I'm loving that. So Madelyn Cline's makeup artist had a specific Buxom lip liner that she used on Madelyn this night. They did not have that at my local Ulta, so I'm going to go in with Palladio lip liner in this shade Spice. Hopefully it's like a suitable kind of alternative. I'm going to try to kind of overline my lips because Madelyn has those naturally like pouty girl lips. I kind of feel like a Bratz doll with like just lip liner on. I'm kind of here for it. But next, I am actually opening this for the first time. It is the Full Force Plumping Lipstick in the shade Fly Girl. This is what Madelyn's makeup artist used on her. So let's see how it looks. I feel like it looks pretty good. I feel like it looks good with the lip liner too. Shoot, I'm a fan. Okay, finally to complete the look, we are going in with the Buxom Plump Shot. This allegedly is their best lip plumper yet, so I'm very excited to see what it looks. Okay, I gotta be honest, this look isn't perfect. It's not exactly like Madelyn Cline. I don't have that Madelyn Cline, like, just eye-catching natural beauty, but I really love it. I feel like it looks really good. I am about to take some pictures because I'm here for it. Let me know what you think down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. That sounded like my work voice, but thank you. Bye.